Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Gosh, is it still morning? I feel like it might be noon. So I'm the first one here. Oh, Margaret, you're the second one here because I was first, but you're second. Good morning, Margaret. Hello. It'll be just us for a second while everybody logs in. I'm a little late today. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. Hi, Melissa. Hello. Let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Hi, Reagan. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Anne. Hi, Carlon. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Joe. Another Anne. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Damari. Just got back from New York. Oh, wow. How fun. Hi, Amanda in North Carolina. Hi, Danielle. Let's see. Oh, hi, Jan. Hi, Belinda. Hi, K Motto. Hi, Creative Space. Hello. Hi, Melissa Kyle. Hi, Stephanie Z. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I'm a little late today, later than I usually am. You just never know. Hi, Diana. Good morning. Hi, Jan in Maryland. Hi, Karen. Good morning. And for some of you, it's not even morning. Hi, Ruth Debbie. She has a store store hangover. Ruth Debbie, that's kind of how I feel. I'm like still kind of like in like La La Land, I think. I don't know. Hi, Ellen in Texas. Hi, Vicky in Tampa, Florida. Hello. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Joe in Reno, Nevada. Hi, Francis in Wichita, Kansas. Let's see. Hi, Debbie Ann. She says, I hope you had a great weekend. She got to do some scrapbooking this weekend. Yay. Yeah, we had a very good weekend. Marianne's mom passed away on Wednesday. I'm so sorry. Hang on, I gotta find a pen. I lost my pen. Oh, Marianne, big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. I'm sorry. Hi, Margaret. She's working on her 20 card kits for April. Yay. Yay. Hang on. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Ivy in Hawaii. Hello. Let's see. Hi, Jane Johnson. Good morning. And again, for some of you, it's not morning, but for Ivy, it's very early. Ruth Debbie drove all the way home. When did you drive home? On Sunday? Hi, Stephanie in Iowa. Good morning. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Anne. Let's see. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Let's see. So we had an amazing, fantastic, whirlwind, crazy day on Saturday. Good. Okay. Well, Debbie, I'm glad you made it home. And let me just tell you, I do still feel like I'm recovering. Sunday we came home. And we were home. We got home Saturday night, and then Sunday we got up, went to church. Then we went straight to a t-ball game, and then funny story about the t-ball game situation. And then went to lunch with my parents, and then came home and crashed. And I'm like, Kenny, when do I get a day off? I still feel like I've lost my voice because I talk so much on the store day. But Lisa says amazing. Yes, Lisa was there. Lisa was one of the peeps there. A lot. Hi, Shirley, my love. A lot of you. Kathy, we're hoping the 2 new card releases will be back in stock I know they will be back in stock this week, and they will still be on flash sale. A lot of people might not know this or do know this, but Custom still has some of our boxes. And so I had the shipment split, half to go to the store, half to go to our warehouse in Utah. So what we did not sell in the store, Kenny is shipping today to Utah to fulfill those orders. Any left over will go on the website on flash sale. So they will still be on flash sale if you miss them, if there's any left. I don't know how many we sold on the store day. I don't know how many we sold online, but they will be on flash sale. So make sure you click that notify me button if you're interested in either one of those or both. You must click that because once they go on the website, they're going to go fast. So especially because I'm leaving them on flash sale. So make sure you click those notify me if you missed one or both of those. And you don't even have to buy them. You're not obligated to buy them if you click that notify me, but you'll get a notification when they come back in stock. And also they will be on flash sale. Will the more koala dies be back in stock soon? We cannot keep those in stock. We keep reordering them and they keep selling. It's just a matter of time on getting stuff back. Let's see. Oh, good. Kathy clicked it. Yay. Okay, good. Yeah, Carmen says, thank goodness you split the order. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that, we're just like trying to like, we're scrambling. So, but I was very glad I did that. Yeah. Yes, and we will be keeping the flash sale on because that's only fair. Let's see. Hang on. I got to find a chapstick. So I'm going crazy. So yeah. So the store day, you guys. Oh, I don't have the right one. The store days. Oh gosh. Okay. The store day was amazing. Oh no, Shirley. I hope you're feeling okay. The store day was amazing. Absolutely amazing. A lot of the people. So if you were at the store day, jump in and say I was there. Ruth Debbie was there. Carol was there. Lisa was there. I saw her name on here already. Let's see. Gail was there. Gail's a teacher, so she's probably not on right now. Diane was there. There were so many people there. Lisa was there. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, now I'm getting my names confused. But there was just so many awesome. We just had like the best day. Julie was there. I don't know how many people are gonna. Hi, Shanika. Hello. Teresa says the new items are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I love them. Hi, Jeffrey. Yes, Jeffrey, that counts that you watch. Yes. That counts. So yes, we had a great day. It rained. It never rained. Like right now, the sun is shining. I had to pull the shades down because it's so sunny. There's Gail. Gail was there. So some of the people watching right now are in a little bit of trouble because they gave me gifts, and that is not allowed. But who else was there? Barbara was there. Oh yeah, Barbara was there. Yes, Barbara. I always know of you as BC in my brain. I don't because of all of that. That's so funny. Are there hotel? Bonnie says, are there hotels around the store? Yes. Check in with Ruth Debbie about that. They stayed at a hotel that they no longer recommend. So next time they said they're going to stay at a different hotel, but Ruth Debbie knows about that. When will the class be available? The class hasn't been announced yet, Carmen. Probably late this month, I think. I think we'll release the newest class late this month. Ruth Debbie says she misses me. Yeah, we had an amazing day. Yeah, I can't even like explain it. So first of all, it was raining, and in California, rain is not good because no one knows how to drive in the rain. People think you're supposed to just speed up. I don't know what it is, but my windshield wipers were like going whoosh 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 like that on the freeway, and I'm like, excuse me, windshield wipers, it is not raining that much. You are like having a tizzy fit because it wasn't that much, but it was enough that that it was a little crazy. Let's see. There are new colors coming. Yes. When, we don't know. We are trying to figure some issues out. And we are working. Yeah. Oh, Damari, thank you, love. Thank you. Let's see. Hi, Chris. Hello. Lisa says a fine soaking mist. Yeah, just enough to frizz the hair on me at least. But okay, so I got there 10 o'clock. Before 10 o'clock, started my demo. The demo is online. Ken was able to get that all hooked up. I think for the first couple seconds or minute or so, there was no sound because he didn't turn one button on, but we got it all settled. Let's see. Hi, Mary. Hello, Mary from Kansas. Hello. So we, Ellen says also there's no infrastructure to take away the rain. Yeah. So like you're on the freeway in California, like, okay, and it rains. Guess what, my friends? There are no drains on the freeways to drain the water. Like, where does the water go? Like, I mean, I could have told you, if you're going to build a road, you need to have a drain. Yeah, so it's weird. It's crazy. Chris said she saw the demo and bought both. Yay, thank you. Mandy said she got to watch some of the replay. Gail says, hi, Ruth Debbie. I miss you, Mary, Julie, and Carol. Yeah, okay. There was some partying going on. And Stephanie is the type that needs to be in bed by 8. So she got to go to a little bit of it, but not much. But we had a great time at the store. Now, released the 2 items. We also released a new cardstock pack in the store that will eventually be on the website. And we just had a great day. Now, some naughty people gave me gifts, and I do not know why they did that. I do not deserve you people. Let me just tell you. But first, before I talk about that, somebody had mentioned, oh, I think it was Rita, we have an amazing community. We are sitting around and we're all looking at each other. And Gail and I especially had this conversation. We probably, if we passed you on the street, we would probably never become friends. But because of our community, and when I talk about community, I'm mostly talking about the official fan page on Facebook, is where you're going to get to know our community the best, and these store day events. But online, it is just the community that we have created together. And I say we together because we've all done it. It's not just me. If anything, it's God. I give it all to him because this is just so amazing. But the sisterhood that we have, sorry, Jeffrey, but like the sisterhood and the love and the care and the prayers and I don't even know if I can officially explain it. Melissa says, I love the Stamps of Life community. You know, I'm just telling you that it is just so the community. And if you aren't feeling that community yet, I need you to go make sure you're involved in the Facebook fan page. I need you to make sure that if you have a prayer request, you post it on the Facebook fan page. I need you to go ahead and put it. I know in the beginning, it's a little hard to put yourself out there. Gail mentioned the first time she came to one of our camaraderie. I can't even see that word, but Ruth Davis, she's crying with joy. It's you guys just have no idea the things that we're able to share together in a safe, non-judgmental environment is priceless. And again, if you aren't feeling that yet, I need you to start getting a little bit involved. Post once or twice in the fan page. These people will pick you up and hug you. And I just need people to know, and I share a lot that I suffer from depression. I suffer from anxiety. I also have ADHD. That's self-diagnosed, but let me tell you, they give me those quizzes and I answer every single one correctly. But the depression and anxiety, I do take medication for. But I'm always very open about mental health because mental health is very important to me and my family. I am my mom, my past history, generations up, you know what I mean? It is very important to my family, mental health. And I just always want you guys to know that I might know what you're talking about or feeling. And I don't want anyone to ever feel alone. And if I haven't experienced what you're going through, I guarantee someone else in our group has. And it's very important that we always know that we are not alone. What you're going through, there is someone else in our community that's going through or has gone through the exact same thing. You are not alone. And I think seriously, I want to start saying that more and more, you guys. You are not alone. I know you're on the other side of the computer. You're sitting maybe in your pajamas and your slippers, or you're in your car watching on a phone, or you're at work with your little earbuds in, or you're in bed still watching on your iPad, or wherever you are. I just need you to know, even if you never make one card, as long as you like our stuff, you're in. Okay. I just need you to know you are not alone. You are loved, not only by God, but by us. And you're not alone. We are here for you. Each and every one of us are here for you. And so that's a very important thing that I want everyone to know, because I know we are all going through something, right? No one has this, not even me. Stephanie doesn't have a perfect life. What you see, what we put out there is not necessarily all, it's just Instagram stuff, right? It's just the pretty stuff. You don't see the dirty dishes in the sink. You don't see the dirty floors that I could never eat off of because they're so messy. You know what I mean? But we are all in this together. And I just want everyone to know, you're not alone. You are not alone. And it's always very important. And who posted that? Chris says, yeah, it's okay not to be okay. And yeah, we're all in this together. And so please always make sure that you reach out to the Facebook fan page. There's always going to be somebody on there that's going to help you lift you up if you need it. It's just very important. Okay. So, but that's part of the why our community is so amazing, because we do that. And I don't think there's like any other community out there where when you meet in person, you're like, oh, you're best friends. Like Ruth Debbie and Carol met for the first time in October, and then they're like living together practically. I'm just kidding, you guys. But like they're like best friends now. If Ruth Debbie hasn't killed Carol yet. No, just kidding. But you know what, you guys, it's like we're all sisters from another mother or something. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. So I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you. That being said, I want to show you some of the gifts that you crazy people, now that you're family, I can call you crazy people. You crazy people have given me, because first I didn't even get to see these, and I feel bad. Somebody had put these on the table. I didn't get to see them. And Ken's like, oh, somebody left these at the store. And I'm like, oh, nice. Somebody left me some Diet Cokes. I wish I would have had those because I was thirsty. But then Ken's like, wait, what's that say on it? And Katie, Stephanie and Katie. Oh my gosh. Isn't that totally adorable? Now I'm going to drink Katie's because she doesn't drink Diet Coke. But oh my gosh. So who gave these to me? I don't even know who gave these to me, but let me just tell you, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. So thank you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drink the Stephanie one because I think, I have a Ken one still somewhere, but oh my gosh, thank you. I don't know who gave it to me. Oh, they're from Carol. Carol didn't even tell me. Okay. Thank you, Debbie. They were from Carol. Good. Okay. So those of you that are watching, have you seen my shirt? Look at my shirt. It says Stamps of Life really light, which I kind of like because I mostly like the logo. Diane made this for me. So she gave me a present, and she made this shirt for me, and it fits perfectly. I don't know how she got that. But then, and if it was cold right now, I would have it on, but I can't. She also gave me and Faylene sweatshirts, hooded sweatshirts. I wore it all the rest of the day because I was freezing, and it fits perfectly. Diane, you are a rock star. She is. Ruth Debbie says she made me take her to many stores to find one with my name. Okay, is that part of the reason why she kept making you go to all those stores, Ruth Debbie? That is so funny. Yeah, Carol and Ruth Debbie together. Whoa! Cray. Crazy girls. So, Diane, let me just tell you, I love you. She also made a shirt for Ken. So now in his future videos, you will not see the old ratty, icky t-shirt he had from like 14 years ago with the old logo, the first logo on it. We've changed the logos. This is like the third logo. So yeah, you won't see that anymore. She made him one. And oh, here it is. Here's his. So here's his. I know, isn't it awesome? So Faylene and I got sweatshirts. Ken got a t-shirt and I got a t-shirt. And Diane, love them. Also, hang on, what's this? I think this is the shirt I wore that day because I had to take it off. Okay, that's the shirt I wore that day because I took it off. I don't know why that's in there. Okay, so Diane, thank you. Then, and gosh, you guys were giving me so many things. I don't remember who gave this to me. I don't remember, and I'm sorry, you guys, I suck. But who gave me, Nurse Kiona said I got to frame the old original shirt. I know I should. Who gave me the... You guys, when you ever give me something, you have to write your names on it. A Bucky shirt, and it's pink, Hello. Check that out. Now, if you don't know Bucky, you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. Let me just tell you, Bucky's a rock star. Kenny and I got to meet him. It's like a guy in a costume, but he's mostly like in Texas area. But if you don't know Bucky, you don't know. I just can't explain. There's no explaining it. But who gave me this? Somebody's got to jump in and tell me who gave me this. Chris, you know what? Diane, here's the deal about the logo. Diane actually does this as a business. Okay. So we are working on something behind the scenes with Diane to get it. So she's going to be like an authorized dealer to use our logo to sell Stamps of Life products. Give us some time to figure out the logistics. And she will be able to do that. We thought about like just selling the logo or like whatever for really cheap, but we realized that then we can't control like the quality of things that are happening to our logo. Like we don't want anybody to put it on a dartboard. So things like that. So, but yeah, we are working with something Oh, yay. Jeffrey says he got his dies and stamps of baseball cap today. Already put them in envelopes and on new magnetic sheets. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. So yeah, who gave me this? Somebody's got to tell me. Bucky Show. Wait, Ruth Debbie knows. Oh, it's from Julie. Okay, hang on. I got to write her name on here because see, you guys, I forget. And I always say, oh, I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to forget. And then boom, I forget. Yeah, so I gotta write that down. There, thank you. I wrote it on the tag. So, I just wrote it on the tag. So I have it. Thank you. And it's pink. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm freaking out. Okay, so hang on. I gotta put that up there. Okay, so then, oh gosh. Gail. Okay, if you ever meet Gail, there's a rule. Do not tell her you like anything she's wearing. Okay, don't. I promise you. Because the next time you see her, she will give it to you. It's like this really weird thing she does. Gail, I love you. I'm just teasing you. But so I always like to tease that Gail. Oh, Gail's got to go back to work. Oh, darn. You can watch this later, Gail. We're talking about you. Yes, Ruth Debbie, I have that next. Gail likes to call herself, and technically she kind of is, my personal shopper because Gail has style. Gail has clothing style. I have no clothing style. I'm black leggings and black t-shirt pretty much all the time. All the time. Because I don't have time to think about that kind of stuff. Like for Mother's Day, we're doing Mother's Day dinner the night before because I'm on a plane the next morning. And so I'm like, Ken's like, where do you want to go? I go, I don't care. I don't care. Don't make me make other decisions. I make enough decisions at work. I'm like decision fatigued. I don't want to make decisions. And so he's like, okay, I made reservations at these 2 restaurants. And I go, great. I love them both. And so we told the names to my mom and she picked one of them. I'm like, perfect. I don't have to think about it. It was like a weight was lifted off me because I don't like to make those kind of decisions. So I don't like to think about what I'm wearing. I just like to put something on. So she got me this. Gail is awesome. And it is so me in like 1,000 different ways. First of all, it's pink. Second of all, it has a heart on it. And look, it's a cute sweatshirt. So Gail, I love this. And she's like, she's like, I'm your personal shopper. And she absolutely is. And I love this. So Gail, thank you. It's cute because the heart is sewn on. It's like fabric and it's sewn on. So Gail, thank you. I love it, love it, love it. Lori got her picture taken with Bucky yesterday. Ah! Okay. So then Ruth Debbie, hang on. You guys, this is insane. This is insane. But you guys know I need clothing help, so you buy me clothes. I love it. I'm just kidding. So Ruth Debbie made, oh no, this card was from Karen. She just made me a beautiful card. Look how pretty it is. She added like silk flowers onto the wrapped flower, and she wrote me a nice message. But look how gorgeous that is. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, if you didn't get this die, you can't buy it, so don't look at it. It was one of our folded clubs. Okay, so then look at this box, you guys. All things pink. Oh, and by the way, this alphabet set is still available on HSN. I can't believe it didn't sell out. But look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that is. And this is from Ruth Debbie. She used one of our boxes. What box did you use? The Cascading Card Die Set. And she put all things pink in here. And she used Velcro on it. I told her I was going to do this, but I'm going to cover the phone number. Ruth Debbie, as you all know, sells cards, right? She is the rock star, and you got to ask her if you have questions about doing a craft fair. You have to ask her. She is the rock star. She makes money. She buys like everything we come out with, but she doesn't have to use her normal house money because she makes money selling her cards. You guys, you've got to start doing this. Then you can buy whatever you want anytime. Just make sure you check the companies whose products you use. You can use anything at Stamp Supply, but other companies have different angel policies, so check. But she had a personalized stamp made, and it says, Crafty Cards by Debbie, call or text, and she put her phone number on there. So anytime she makes a card to sell, she puts this on the back. She said she's gotten a lot of custom orders this way. So just saying, that is a great idea. Just saying. She made me a cute card that I love. And then she gave me like all this pink stuff. Now, let me just tell you, this is awesome. Ready? First of all, a new brush, a wet brush. These are the wet brushes that you can use in your hair and it doesn't like tear your hair. I use it, especially when your hair is wet. I use it all the time though. Actually, you can tell I've already brushed my hair today because it's actually going through. Look, a little tangle there. Okay. It's easy to tangle, but isn't that awesome? And so it's pink, all things pink, remember? Then she wrapped some Tic Tacs because hello, I live on Tic Tacs. Bacon, Tic Tacs, and Diet Coke, I could survive on forever. Those 3 things. Really. Then she gave me some yummy, and actually I need some right now, some pink lotion. And she said this, I've never had this brand, but I think it has marijuana in it. It's called Hemp's. And does it have marijuana in it? What does it say? THC. Isn't that marijuana? I don't know. But she says it's really good. Okay. Then I got this going. Okay. Then I have, Julie's listening while she's driving. Okay, but Julie, thank you for my shirt. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's pink and I love it. Then she gave me all these different pink pens, which are so fun. You guys, I'm serious. I love anything pink, and this box is all about pink. So pink, and then one's a highlighter. I think it was this one. Yeah, pink highlighter, which I love. So thank you. And what's this one? I don't know if I used this one yet. Ooh, yes. Okay. So thank you. Thank you. Then we had a huge conversation because Ruth Debbie says she doesn't like me using Suave hair stuff. I use their cheap shampoo. And so she wants me to try this brand. So she said I need to use this for a month and report back. So I'm going to try it. But, shampoo at the fancy salons is expensive. So I will try it. I will try it. I'm going to be good. I'm going to leave it out because I got to put it in my shower. I'm going to try it. Actually, tomorrow's hair day, so I will wash it tomorrow. Oh, look at my cute box. I'm keeping my box. And look, it has little Velcros on it to keep it shut. So I love that. So Ruth Debbie, thank you so much. Jeffrey says the answer is yes, THC. Woo. Woo. It smells very good. It smells very good. It doesn't smell like marijuana. Okay. Then, who made me this? Carol made me a card. Cute. Carol Stoller made me a card. And I think she's traveling today, so she's not on here. Oh, Lisa says I have to take, yes, Lisa and Debbie said that I need to take a before picture. So this will be the before picture. And then we'll take the after picture. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Chris went to Olive Garden the other day. Yes. So the other day, Betty's telling me don't use cheap shampoo. You guys, I'm too cheap to buy anything else. But because of Debbie, I'm going to try this one. Olive Garden. Yeah, went to Olive Garden on Saturday, and I got it always freaks them out. I want the shrimp Alfredo, add the broccoli. And they say, okay, and they write it down. And I said, but no pasta. And they write it down, and they go, yeah, no pasta. Just shrimp, Alfredo sauce, and broccoli. The bomb. Okay, so here is the cute card. She wrote me a nice long message that is very personal and loved more than anything. Carol's son and I were born on the same day. Same year, same day. So Carol's questioning whether or not I'm her daughter or not in real life, because maybe they switched the babies at birth. Who knows? But different hospitals, I think, but whatever. Let's see. And so I know, right? Is there a video showing the assembly of the folded tissue box? Sheila, if you go to let's see, let me pull it up. Let me search tissue. If you go to the product page, if you ever want to see if there's a video on something specific, if you go to the product page, let me see. Oops, hang on. And you click on the item, and it will show that. Okay, so it has like pictures and pictures, and you can look at all the different pictures. But if there's extra videos besides that one, it's usually right below it. So you can go and look at that right below it. But I think it's pretty much like all the fold-its. I think they're all the same. It's just a regular fold-it with layering dies. I don't know if I've used that one in an actual video. Hi, Joystein. Hello. Okay, then Carol, oh my goodness. Carol gave me this. Actually, she gave me 2 things. And Ruth Debbie and Carol they are a hoot, you guys. Lisa Wright, Julie Wright. Okay, they are funny. She gave me a pink candle, and Ruth Debbie said, that's the candle you burn when somebody dies. But it's pink, so who cares? It's pretty. We're all about the pink, right? So who cares? Who cares? Bye, Mandy Love. I know I can't be here much longer too. But then she gave me the most cozy blankie. And hang on, I got to stand up. Oh, hang on. Ugh, okay. So it's all Bible verses. So, like, look, I hope it's not backwards for you guys. Is it backwards? Oh, wait, it's upside down. I know that for sure. But look, it has all these Bible verses on it. Isn't that awesome? And like, look, this one's awesome. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, it didn't finish the rest. But believe in God. Give it to God. So Philippians 4:6. But look how cool. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. So it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Isn't that awesome? So yes, so this will be very fun. We have my Buc-ee's blanket on the couch, but now we can add this one. So thank you. I know it's very warm too. And I mean, and it's very soft. I will probably never wash it because, you know, sometimes when you wash blankets that are really soft, they lose their softness. So I'm just never going to wash it. I don't care. It's only my dirt, so who cares? It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Let's see. I think that's it. I hope I didn't miss anything. I will feel horrible if I did. But we had a great day. We had a great day. We appreciate everyone that came out. We will be doing another store day on a Saturday later this year. Okay. We will be doing another store day on Saturday where it'll be pretty much exactly what we just did later this year. So the plan is for now on to start doing 2 Saturday store days a year. We will give you plenty of notice. Ken has not picked the date yet. People were already asking on Saturday, what's the next day? What's the next day? I don't know yet. So Ken and I will work that out. We will, as soon as we know though, we will give it to you so you can have the information handy. Some people, like I know one lady came from, not Debbie, but another lady came from Arizona. And I'm like, wait, you came all the way from Arizona just for this? She goes, well, she used to live in California, so she had a couple other things to do here, but she put it all together so she could make it one trip at this time to come to the store. So we're like 30 minutes from Disneyland. If you're thinking about a family trip to Disneyland, we're about an hour north of the San Diego area, hour south of the LA area. So if you are planning a trip to the area, maybe you can work it around one of the Saturday store day. As soon as I know that day, I will let you know so you can just put it in pencil in your calendar just to have the idea on your mind. Now, is it really worth flying from Florida like Carol did? Carol's a nut. Don't do that. Carol, you know I love you. Carol did it for the community. Carol flew to Ruth Debbie's house in Arizona, and then they drove out here. So, you know, that was freakishly amazing that they came, and everyone else that came. I know some people came from up north in California. It was just a party. We just had a party, and we got to spend time just visiting and all that good stuff. So, yeah, there we go. Will there be a live release May 7th? Yes, but technically it'll be the night before, so it'll be tomorrow night. Oh, Chris says my company has residential facilities in California. I keep bugging them to send me for any reason. No luck so far. So let's see. Anything else? Julie says the best community ever. Yeah. Also, something that some people shared with me that they are really enjoying Ken's Bible videos. So what he does on Tuesdays, if you've never seen one of his videos, is he'll take an old product. It's called Take Two Tuesday, meaning that he wants to show you a product that you might already have or you've never seen before because it came out a long time ago or something like that. And so he just like introduces it to you. And then he does a yes, there will be a release on May 7th, but technically May 6th. I know we're totally missing Carol, huh? But it's okay. Connie says, yes, I love his Bible time. And you know what, you guys, that means so much to him to hear, because he's like, I don't know if anybody likes it. I just like doing it. And, I don't know if I always have all the right answers, but I'm just trying to, let the Holy Spirit use me and work through me to touch people. I won't say a name, but somebody said that they got out their Bible off the bookshelf and blew the dust off to follow along with Ken. And that's very exciting. It's just something that he is really obviously close to both of us, but he just wants to share. My kids have teased him that he should become a pastor someday. He doesn't have the formal education or anything like that. He just has a love for the Lord, and he likes to share. So yeah, if you're ever like, what are these people talking about? Or if you're ever just like, I don't know where to start. Ken would be a great place to start. We can point you in the direction of other sermons online from real professionals. But somebody also mentioned to me that sometimes Ken will read what the Bible says, and then he will explain it in his words, in Ken's words, and then they understand it. So Ken doesn't have like the biblical degree, right? He doesn't have a doctorate in biblical studies. He's just been studying the Bible a long time. So he interprets it the way he believes. Now, he could be wrong once in a while, but what I'm saying is he interprets it in an easier way to understand sometimes. So please feel free to check those out. Somebody else who will remain unnameless said they fast forward through his card part just to watch the Bible stuff and the trivia. I guess he does a lot of trivia on there too. So check him out. Check it out. Let's see. Jan, please email Faylene. She can take care of that for you, love. She can take care of that for you. Lisa says, Ken is such a wonderful spirit, puts up with the craziness. You know what? He loves it. He just loves it. And you guys are so good and nice to him and kind to him. And he's just so thankful. So it's just, I'm telling you, it goes back to the community. The community of lifers is unbelievable. Catherine says, love that Ken is doing ministry this way. Yeah. Dawn says, my pastor didn't go to seminary, but he can preach. And you know what, Dawn? That is true. Some people have the gift. Sometimes people just have the gift of knowing, right? My HSN day is next Tuesday. So next Sunday morning, bright and early, I leave the house about 5:30, I think, and get there Sunday night, and I will go on the air on Tuesday. Times, I don't think I have those yet. Oh, that's for Debbie. You're so sweet. Quilty says he has grown so much. I remember when he wouldn't even talk online. You are right, Quilty. Yes, Ken is very shy. He and he's doing really good on the videos. He's a very honest, open human being, and he's having fun with it. So, Dawn says, I follow the Bible study and I'm studying the book of Proverbs. Yay! I love it. Teresa says, Ken does a great job. Yes, love his interpretations. Plus, love the oldie reminders of our older stuff. Yes. Isn't that true? Yeah, because a lot of times you guys already have the stuff and you're like, oh yeah, I forgot I had that. And if you don't remember if you had it and you bought it on our website, the computer will tell you, you already bought this, so go find it. Okay, you guys, I need to get out of here. Oh my gosh, I'm late. But let me just tell you, I love you all so much. I'm so thankful for you. If you are not on the official Facebook fan page for Stamps of Life, please make sure you go there. It is a safe, happy, healthy, up, meaning no downers allowed, place to be. So please go check it out. You need to answer 2 questions saying you're going to be nice and that you like us, and that's all you have to do. And then they will approve you. And go check it out because it's an amazing community. And you can post your projects there. You can post your pictures there and all that good stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. And lifers, you guys are amazing. Those of you that were there on Saturday, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your support. And the flash sales that were on the website will be on flash sale again. Make sure you click those notify me buttons to get a notification when they go back on the website when we get them. Okay. Thanks so much. I love you all. God bless you and have a great day. Bye-bye.